In this first video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to access CRM Light and to use it. In order to access CRM Light, simply type the unique address for your copy of CRM Light into a browser on any Windows machine. After the banner, you're then invited to sign in. Signing in is done by using your company email address and a password. Let's spend some time on this home task list screen because a lot of the screens in CRM share a lot of the facilities that I can show you here. For example, we're seeing a list of tasks that are to do with accounts in CRM here, and these tasks are for me. Some of the column widths might not be as I want them. For example, the title of the tasks to do here are truncated. The column is too narrow, whereas some of the columns are too wide. If I alter column widths, CRM Light will remember those width settings and use them again in future. Likewise, I can alter the order of the columns. If the type column here is not something I want to see at the front of the screen, I can drag that column to another location and it will keep it there and remember the width that I set. Another strength of CRM Light is the ability to group. I may say I actually would like my tasks grouped into companies, accounts. To do that, I simply pick up the column I'm interested in, accounts, and drop it on the grouping bar. It will then group everything into companies. If I change my mind, I don't want that anymore, I can turn it off again just as easily. The home task list is just one of several screens in CRM Light, but before we move on from it, let's have a look at different views you can get on this screen. First of all, we said earlier that this is showing me my task lists, hence me here. I can also ask to see everyone's task, which simply expands the list to show me tasks for everyone in the company at this time. I can scroll up and down, and as before, I can group them into those people and what they've got to do today. Very useful from a management point of view. Also on the task list screen, I have the dashboard. The dashboard will show me the activity that's going on inside CRM Light. What we're seeing here is the number of logged and completed jobs in the days so far this week. Also, the sort of jobs they are, which are my busiest accounts, and who are doing most of the processing of the staff, who is doing the most CRM Light work. Again, very useful from a management point of view. Finally, on the home screen, I've got the full accounts list. Now, accounts, as you can see, can be both prospects and sales accounts. A sales account is defined as an account that exists in Sage 200, hence the padlock symbol, showing that it can't be edited here. CRM Light follows Sage. It does not update Sage. So if A56 plumbing is altered in Sage, it will be altered here, whereas the prospect accounts are altered in CRM Light. You may notice as well that as well as reading the Sage sales accounts from Sage, the supplier accounts are read. If we want to drill into an account and have a look at it, it's a case of double-clicking on that row. We're first of all warned of any pop-up message, in this case a 5% discount for Abbey Retail, and then we can see all the Abbey Retail activities that are logged. Some of them are overdue, who they belong to, some of them are completed. This is effectively a history of activity on that account. And we have a variety of other views of this account. We can look at the account's details, name, address, telephone number, and these are greyed out because this, again shown by the chain symbol, this is a Sage sales account. We can view it, but we can't alter it from here. We can look at the contact list. The padlocks indicate that these contacts are all in Sage. Of course, I can add a new contact. I know somebody at the company called Jim. And Jim is the sales director. I can put in his contact details and his mobile number. When I save that, Jim is added to the list of contacts, but you notice there's no padlock. That's because this contact exists only in CRM Light and not in Sage. So what we're seeing here is CRM Light is powerful, flexible, but remains simple. There are only 3 or 4 screens to master, but within those 3 or 4 screens there is a lot of flexibility. In the further videos, we'll look at the detail of what can be achieved in the various areas of CRM Light.